Yeah.
He
Oh
was
my
heavily in
God.
the lead, so like it could go either way. But
windmill.
Yeppy was really on point. And the thing is, that's what I say. If you can let a Falcon move around, he will get you, man. But if
Yeah.
you don't give him the space like a Falco or a Sheik,
Yeah.
it's different. So when you're Fox against Falcon, you
Yeah.
need to be all over him.
Yeah.
Because you can shine, he can't tech that. You can cover every roll. Oh, we're starting. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, and he's up against Schlimm. SchlimmShady has he's been playing really well today. I think he's fresh off of beating Zork. Great performance there. I saw his set versus Reaper, which he kept fairly close. Actually, it was that is a hard matchup for Mario. And
he also beat me, man.
Yeah, he beat you too.
I took the first game convincingly. Then it was 2 stocks ahead of him. I had 4 stocks, he had 2.
Oh.
And I still lost the second game. He sort of 4-stocked me, so he's super good at adapting. He knows how it works. But his ledge game is still, like, he keeps doing the same thing. He's on the ledge, right? And he comes on with an up tilt. And if you don't know how to cover that, you'll just get into it. And I think it's going to happen a couple times to Prof too. But we'll see.
Well, Prof has taken a bit of an early lead here. He's certainly the favorite in this set. There's no mistaking that.
Yeah, definitely the favorite.
But I think Schlimm, I think he as Giant Slayers go, he is a potential one, certainly. He has the potential to make upsets for sure. And, I mean, Prof hasn't got he's got some experience in this matchup. I mean, we have at least one very strong, if sort of erratically active Mario in the UK. Shouts to Jelly.
All right, so what's going on right now? I'm sorry, I'm interrupting really fast, really quick. What Prof is doing is playing super defensive. So you can see that he knows how the matchup works and that Mario needs to bait a lot. And because he's trying to bait and commit way too fast, Mario is getting hit the whole time. So like in his third stock just now, like in the previous one, he wave dashed backwards and he just randomly did down smash and Prof wasn't even close. So he was like trying to bait him, And he's been doing that the whole time, kind of like DIing backwards, up airs, on stage, coming with the tilts. Like,
yeah, nice.
That was beautiful.
If I were him, what I'm used to seeing, at least Doc's doing there, is just literally going for the regrab. But it was he got the stock. And I do agree with you. Prof is one Fox who's very much aware of how strong, just running gun is with Fox. And yeah, he'd run out of options. It's a good jab to be out of the dash dance, but Prof was ready for it. Power shield.
That was wow.
That was
almost
nice.
cussed, man. I was almost cussing.
Fist of Tebigong. Ooh, this is Schlimm's chance. We take those, Schlimm. We take those. Oh.
Woo!
Fist of Tebigong. Oh!
No! Oh! Oh! No! Oh my God!
He deserved that. I'm sorry for Schlimm right now. That was so sick.
What didn't he? Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
He thought he was Marth for a second there,
Wow.
I think he thought he was Marth. What could he have done there?
That was it. No, it was good. He just needed to DI a little bit more to the left. Yeah, that too.
No.
Commitment was way.
That was very upsetting.
But it was beautiful because high risk, high reward.
Yeah, I could not respect that more. And we're going to FD, so Schlimm is going to be looking for some of those chain grabs.
Exactly.
Mario's got a great chain grab.
See, he does it every single time. But the thing is, you think you can challenge it, but you can't. So Mario comes on stage with a waveland and he up tilts, and the priority on it is so insane that you go almost through anything. Let's go.
It's a huge hitbox, definitely, and you're right. It's got a lot of priority. It beats out so many approaches. It'll be out a Fox Nair approach for free.
There we go.
And here we go. And of course, against a fast faller like Fox, it'll set up a nice combo, especially on FD where he's got no platforms to get out.
What?
Yep. Every time. You are correct, sir. Every time. Oh. I think I think he read the crouch cancel there. He was like, nah, not this time. So as we can see, Prof he was willing to play safe, but he got impatient.
He kind of did, but at the same time, because of my experience with SchlimmShady, I don't know what he does. He's super patient, and if you're beating him, he will just grab the ledge. It doesn't matter if he's losing, he'll just grab it and he'll throw balls at.
Yeah.
He'll just do that. So like, kind of both players are super patient.
Well, now he's...
That's a different story though, but in general, they're supposed to be pretty patient.
Well, absolutely. I mean, ooh. See, he got his opening. And ooh, I think he's got to slow down for a second. There, I think he was fishing a little bit too hard. So I think he was starting to get impatient. See, I don't like those double jump drills from Slim. That's unsafe. I don't think,
definitely unsafe, because if you use double jump, especially against the Fox, and he catches it, and you're off stage, prepare to lose the stock.
And I mean, worse than that is just, oh, I was about to say, what is he going to get off of it? But he got that much. Oh, you see, he got about as much from the up tilt, and the up tilt is so much safer.
It's crazy, man. I'm trying to commentate, but the whole time my mind is telling me, what are you supposed to do against Mario, against the ledge? So I'm just like, instead of trying to tell what's going on, I'm just actually learning right now.
Oh, what?
Like, I'm trying to figure out what the best options are against Mario at the ledge.
What, is it Fox?
No, just in general, like what's good, you know? Because I had to play myself, so I'm trying to commentate, but I forgot for a second I was commentating. So
well, to be fair, if you're winning, is this in a situation where you're winning? I mean, if he's gonna camp, you're winning. Just wait.
Yeah, but he can throw balls at you.
He can throw balls. Nice giant spike there.
Yeah, he throws the balls at you, so you have to keep like dodging them. You know.
Like I guess. I mean, just keep dodging them, I suppose. Just so long.
Easier said than done, honestly.
Yes,
it's easier said than done, but
absolutely. It depends on the stage, of course. Like if it's a top platform, I mean, you could just stand on the top platform.
It was FD.
Okay, if it was FD, well, I mean, if it's FD, I suppose you could just run to the other side of the stage and go, all right, get back on if you want, but otherwise...
I should have done that, yeah.
Get back on if you want, but otherwise, I've won this game as far as we're concerned, and just leave it at that. If he gets on, he's got to approach you, and Falcon's going to beat him out, you know, if he approaches, I think, so...
I'm hungry, man. You're not hungry, man?
Have some nuts.
These nuts?
Get some nuts, son. Well, after I went out of thank you. Have some more if you want. After I went out of bracket, I went and got something to eat. So.
I need real food, man.
Yeah. I know what you mean. And so...
Not like that.
No, we go... Well, if I'm Schlimm and I'm 2 games down, I will take that. We take those, as they say. Ooh, Fist of Tabigon.
Again.
Fist of Tabigon again. Shout out to the Fist of Tabigon. Such a good move in neutral for Mario.
I think that was one of the most beautiful reactions I've ever seen. Because what Prof does, he waits for him to wave dash because he's expecting a forward tilt after the wave dash. And he was, well, not power shielding, but it was like it was really fast.
Okay, so yeah, Prof looking. I mean, he can pull this back very, very quickly with one shine spike, but it depends how impatient he gets. But right now, same stocks. So far in this set, he's shown himself to be very, very patient to deal with Schlimm's quite defensive game.
What do you think of Mario's dash tag? Do you think it's
I
good?
think I don't like it as a Marth player because it catches Marth's toes a lot. I think it's all right in that matchup. Against a character with a good shield, I think it's too much of a risk. Okay.
But for comboing, is a dash tag? Do you think that's
it's
doable?
a combo.
Like, let's say on Fox, what does it do?
Not enough.
No?
I think it's better versus a floaty character. I think against Fox, when he can get grabs, I mean, you haven't seen Schlimm go for it very often. He's been using He's been using up airs. He's been using fairs to get in. He wants to just set up for an edge guard. I mean, it sort of pops them up, but yeah. You see, he went for a down smash, or I think actually he respected Prof too much there. I think he should have just gone for a grab again, because he's been going for like fair into grab a lot, and that time Prof was expecting it, and he thought Prof was going to expect it, but he should have just grabbed.
Schlimm did like 3 wave dashes backwards, avoiding 2 nairs, and then he down smashed. But even the down smash missed, but he baited him 3 times, and it almost worked out. Oh!
Oh.
Yo, Bob Money.
Okay, good crouch cancel. This is definitely Slim. Ooh, yeah, this is definitely Slim's game.
But you don't know. I keep saying that Prof, he's super good at comebacks. Like,
yeah, but
he's like a master at it.
But you see how he got out of that edge guard situation. This is one thing I've been. I mean, okay, Schlimm's a German, but one thing I was saying to I think to Ryuka and just I think Dutch players, maybe German players as well. Sometimes I feel that one of the issues they have is that they give their opponents slightly too much respect in clutch situations, and I feel like sometimes they've just got to keep the opponent honest. You know how Mango always says keep the opponent honest? Well, that was a situation where Prof was just like, I'm a side B on stage, and I know that's one of Prof's choke points, but it worked because he did keep Schlimm honest. See what I mean? Kind of. But right now,
I'm too tired. Like, I really want to commentate, but
all right, fair enough.
I told you, man. I told you, like, this is just what Prof does, man. But I'm kind of mad because SchlimmShady beats me. That means he needs to win the tournament.
Yeah.
That's how I look at things, man. If you